Here we are doing SOP2 of LibreOffice base. Now in this we will create a table that we had learned in the earlier experiment also, with the field names employee ID, employee name, employee department, employee qualification, employee joining date, employee salary. We have to insert at least 8 records. That also we had learned. Okay, in the early experiment we have recorded almost 10 records. Now here we have to insert 8 records. Now here this is a new thing where we need to learn in this experiment, that we need to create a query. How to create a query, how to display a record from the employee table. Now what are the records we need to show? Where employee qualification is MBA, so the query means we have to sort. Okay, here we are sorting the qualification who are MBA, so the list of MBAs will be seen. Where employee department is account, whoever is belonging to the account department, and where salary is greater than 70,000, so the employee whose salary is greater than 70,000, that employee will be seen. And where employee name is Suhas Kale, so the employee name is Suhas Kale, his detail will be seen. Now first step, okay, we need to create a database. Click on start button, program LibreOffice base. Database wizard appears. Select save and proceed. Click on finish button. Select proper location where you wish to save the database with appropriate name, and database will be created. So I am going to LibreOffice base. Here I will create a database, create a new database. Next, finish by the name SOP2, save. My new database has been created. Now after creation of new database, the next step for creating a table. To create a table, click on create table in design view. Table design view window will appear. In that window, set field name data type as follows. So now you have to create a table in design view. Now what are the set field data as follows? That is here employee ID, employee name, employee department, employee joining date, and employee salary. So this I have to create it. Your employee ID, EMP ID will be number, so numeric. So ID of employee, bracket open, primary key, bracket close, enter. After employee ID, EMP name, text varchar, this is name of employee, then EMP department, text varchar, department of employee, then EMP qualification, this is also text. Here I will write qualification of employee, then employee join date, join date will come under date. Here will be join date of employee, join date of employee, then employee salary, employee salary will be number, here salary of employee, then save this. You have to save this. Okay, before saving this, okay, we had forgot one thing, that we have to make a primary key. Now to assign primary key to employee field, right click on the small button present on the left hand side of the field name and select primary key option. So here right click to employee ID and make it as primary key. You can see a primary key has been generated. Then to save, click on save button or press Ctrl. Let's give the table name as student and click OK. Table will be saved. So save it by the name student. then click OK. So here we have done it till here. Then step for inserting records in a table. For inserting records in a table, double click on the table in which data is to be inserted. A window will appear on the screen. Type data under each field and complete all the records. Double click on the table, that's what it says. Then I have to fill all the records. 101, employee name Muhammad, employee department is accounts, employee qualification is MBA, employee joining date you can put any 01/01/05, employee salary is 85,000. Then 102, after Muhammad Hassan, he is working in HR department, his qualification is MCOM, his joining date is 18 November 2006, his salary is 72,000. Then 103, another employee is Zara, he is from the accounts, qualification is MBA, joining date is 20th October 2005, salary is 65,000. 104, another employee is Rukhsar, she is from finance department, her qualification is MCOM, her joining date is 5th 2006, her salary is 90,000. Spelling is wrong, Rukhsar, RUKHSHAR. Then another employee is Muntaha, she is from accounts department, her qualification is MBA, her joining date is 08/09/09, her salary is 55,000. This has to be 5. Here is 6. Keezer, accounts department, MCOM, joining on 1/1/10, salary is 45,000. Another employee is Raza, he is from HR, qualification is MBA, joining date is 1/1/5, salary is 85,000. Another employee is Ayat, accounts department, again MBA, joining date is 8/9/10, salary is 75. We'll create one more record, 109, by the name Mr. Suhas dot Kale is from accounts department and MBA, joining date 1/1/2010, salary is 95,000. The last employee Abbas, accounts MBA 5/5/5, salary is 85,000. So we had created almost 10 records. Minimize it. Now afterwards So here we have inserted the record in a table. Double click on the table in which the data is to be inserted. A window will appear on the screen. Type data under each field and complete all the records. We have completed all the records. Now steps for creating query. Click on query object and in the right pane click on query, create query in design view. So you had click the query, create a query in a design view. Now after that, from add table window, select table, click on add button and click on close. Here click on add button and then click on close. After clicking on add button, click on close. Now afterwards, to display the records, select all the field by one clicking on field column. So I have to select all the field. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have selected all the fields. Now to display record where employee qualification is MBA, in criteria type MBA and click on run query or press F5. So employee qualification is here. Now I have to go into the criteria column and I have to type what? MBA, comma MBA, comma. Now afterwards, okay, I have to click on run. So all the employee who belong to MBA, the record will be shown. So all the MBA will be shown. So this was the first criteria. Second, to display record where employee department is accounts. So type accounts in the criteria. I have to go in the department and here I have to type accounts and I have to run. So press F5 or click over here. So all the employee belongs to the accounts department will be shown over here. Then what is the next criteria? To display records where employee salary is greater than 70,000 criteria, type 70,000 and click on run. Here it is single inverted and here also it's single inverted. Now here I have to type 70,000 in the employee salary, click on criteria, double inverted comma 70,000, F5. Second, employee salary greater than 70,000, make it single. Now run it. Employee removing inverted commas. Yeah, so inverted comma has to remove. So here the employee salary is greater than 70,000. So you can see all the employee whose salary is greater than 70,000, that employee will be seen. Now another, to display records where employee name is Suhas Kale. So you have to search the employee name, that is Suhas Kale, Mr. Suhas Kale, F5. So the employee name has to be Suhas Kale, as Suhas Kale. So I have to just see whether I have created the employee by the name Suhas Kale. Here is my employee by the name Suhas Kale. So in criteria it should be seen. Where is the criteria? Double quotes F5. I'm putting it again. Control V. The name has to be exact. One second. Okay, so many inverted commas are there. Why it is not running? Yeah, here you can see it is single inverted comma. A small spelling mistake also, the query will not run. So it is single inverted comma and the spelling has to be exactly right. So the employee whose name is Suhas Kale, that employee will be seen over here. So we have fulfilled all the criteria and we have done this experiment. So here we have learned okay how to create a query. So you have to keep in mind, if I have kept the single inverted comma, so it will run with single inverted. Here also MBA single inverted comma, accounts also single inverted comma, and here the salary criteria it's in double inverted comma, and here the employee name also have search okay with the single inverted comma, not with double. So make it single, the single inverted comma. So here we have done all the query and we are satisfied okay the question criteria also here. So here we have learned okay how to put a query okay and search MBA and search accounts, salary greater than 70,000, and if I want to search particular employee. So we had learned okay in this experiment query part. I hope you have understood. Thank you.